ค เหมือนเสียงมันดังไปเลยเสียงเพลงดังอะเดี๋ยวพอมันเข้าเกมมันโดนดรอปเองเสียงอะหรอมันโดนดรอปมันดรอปออโต้คือเสียงพูดแบบปกติแต่เสียงเพลงมันดังเมื่อกี้ลืมเลือกทีมเก็บอีเวนต์เพราะดันเสียงเกมขึ้นมาให้ดังไงเดี๋ยวต้องดันเพลงประกอบตาม
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin. Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now. Well, Jim, there he is, the much storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful. Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic celebration in the next couple of hours. That was nowhere near his best. An extra cross. Well, that's been dealt with. Pretty robust defending. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. And here's Yamal. Oh, he's having a go! Hakimi plays it in. And they've got rid. And he's had it nicked away. Can he get on the end of this? Just eases him off the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And now they can clear their lines. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in the phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
ส่งไม่ถึง
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Hullet. Quality ball. Mbappe is onto this. Silvesh is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
เห็นไหม
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
มันก็จะไปตัวไกลเลย
Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, they could break here. Still goalless. Almost half an hour in now. And this is Roberto Carlos. Cleared away. Yeah. He's looking wide. He's got away. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, lovely feed is such a good move. Terrific effort. He's scored. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
First breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Cruyff. Tries to pass it through. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
โดนกูมีเศษกล้องแปลก
Batistuta chasing after it. Nedved can see things others simply cannot. Yamal, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Could move up a gear here. Great vision. Short changes it with that pass.
ๆรอจนแม่ทีมท้าย
Yeah. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Perez. Perez! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Swings tries a shot.
รวดเปิดเลย
Lips the roof.
เป๊กแล้ว
That's wonderfully
สอง
done.
ลูก
Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, the ball was there to be hit, Peter, but wow, even so, that's never easy. Everything has to be perfect for that to come off.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with two up.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal. And it's Hakimi. And for the first half, that is that.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
เสียงมันดังนะเสียงเพลงดังเสียงพูดเบาเลย
We're on the move again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't.
It's Pires! I've fallen kindly here.
ไว้
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's not an especially good pass, that. Dida has got himself a free kick. And he has shown a yellow card. Cruyff, that's destined for the flank.
ผิดทางหันหน้าผิดทางเมื่อกี้
Perez knocks it into space. Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. Over to the right flank. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nedved. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's an inviting looking ball that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice looking ball. And that was asking for too much.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Mbappe! Oh, that's a waste.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
บอกอินกับบอกแล้วจะไม่ไหวอยู่น่าจะขาดความมั่นใจ
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
ในแต้ม
And it's played in. And he's taking no chances there. And we have our very first corner.
นี่ไงเสียงพูดมันเบา
Vieira getting this one clear. Shot at goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
ใน YouTube เมื่อกี้มันเบิ้ลเสียง
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
แต่กูฟังใน TikTok ดัง
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Mbappe. No, again there's no way through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for
มัน
offside.
กลับมาอีกรอบหนึง
Dunkirk are of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Pass somewhat off target. Now he's got space here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Ferdinand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vieira powering forward here. Bellingham. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. He's found some space. Tries from a long way out. ต้องเอาสักลูกเลยนะ แกเขิน And he's let fly. Great football, shot and save.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
It's their second corner of the game. And it's Cannavaro. And now they can spring out of defence. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Saka picks it up out wide. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
แล้วเดลงามแกเขินได้
Another ice cool goal. About as
ที่
smooth
มัน
as
ปั่น
it
แปลก
gets.
ๆนะเมื่อกี้
And they are right
จู่ๆลูกมัน
back
ก็ปั่น
within touch. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So could they be onto something here? Ferdinand. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
รอบอล
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Saka. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shoots! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to
แต่
retrieve
นี่
it.
มันเหมือนจะเกี่ยวมันไม่เกี่ยว
Hakimi. Bellingham. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
เตะโดนเตะรัวๆเตะรัว
Taken back almost at once.
ๆลั่น
They've been given a corner, so third corner of the game.
เมื่อกี้มันจะล็อกไกลขนาดนั้นกลับไป
It's a smartly directed ball. Aims beyond the defence. Tries to play it through. Saka picked out brilliantly.
ๆยาว
จับบอลนี่อยู่
5 minutes to add. That's a cute ball. Desai makes the interception.
มันน่าจะได้แค่ลูกเท้า
Bellingham. That's good running with the ball. And here's Del Piero. And that will be the final act.
มันน่าจะได้แค่ลูก
In the
เท้า
end, then,
กระโด
no
ดไม่ค่อยสูง
joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
มึงต้องเบาเสียงหน่อยว่ามันดังอะลดเสียงเบานิดนึงอ่ะเอาแผนอีเวนต์มาเฉยเมื่อกี้มึงปรับเสียงลงปะ
นิดนึง
มันกลายเป็นเสียงพูดดังมาเลยอะ
บอกแล้วมันถ้ามันแบบมีเสียงเกมหรืออะไรเงี้ยมันก็จะโดนเบรกลงอยู่ถ้าไม่มีเสียงเกมมันจะดัง
มันเหมือนรถอันหนึ่งอีกอันหนึ่งดังนะมันไม่ได้แบบว่าเหมือนมันแข่งกันดังนะ
ใช่ใช่
โอ้มากระเยสซ้ำกัน บอลมันเตะคืนตีสามนี่
ลองปรับแผนมองไม่เป็นบางงูอ่ะหัวแดงอ่ะเสร็จละ
โมร็อกโกน่าจะอุ่นแล้วรอสวนไม่ก็ยันเอาจุดโทษ
ปุ่มของมันต่ำไปนะเพราะว่ามันจะบุกฝรั่งเศสนะ
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter press are very potent.
รอแล้ว
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
โดดก่อนแต่ไม่ได้บอล
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Ferdinand with the clearance. There's the header!
ขึ้นโก
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Tries to play it through,
โอ้โห
and he's worked it through.
ช้าเป็นเต่าเลย
Simons. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's where it came from. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
เสียของ
Dida claims it, safe hands.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Pires clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really,
oh, they could be caught out here. He might be in here, and the shot! They would have been quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Gerard, oh,
มงไป
good
เอาเกียร์
fly.
เข้าเฉย
It's in! It was wonderfully efficient.
he did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a searching pass. Drills one in. Now it's Owen. He's shifting through the gears here. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. He's dealt with that
ชาร์
really
จส้ม
well.
ไปชาร์จม่วง
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And claimed it back
ขา
swiftly.
ยาวเชียร์กดไปแล้ว
Machida Zelvia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Neymar clearly held onto it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set.
Oh, he's been caught. Mbappe!
ที่มันแซงมาได้ยังไงอย่างนั้น
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Machida Zelvia have the chance to go the other way. Thuram. Great vision. Thuram. Ball's gone out of play.
ด้านหลัง
Nedved crosses are well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Not the most accurate pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Perez, and he's in on goal. Well read, and the danger is averted.
ปิดวินนิ่ง
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Aims beyond the defence. Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. And the through ball, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they can counter here. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Hakimi. Oh, that's fabulous. Hakimi plays it in.
ปีนัด
Vieira getting this one clear. That's a decent clearance.
Well, that was well positioned and well picked.
And he's decided to go for it. Tries from distance. Oh, that was no routine save.
Gerrard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then.
อื้อ
And now a sudden chance to counter.
เลย
There will be 1 minute added time.
He has found the way through. It's Nedved! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half.
ฟังไว้โอ้โหมัน
That's
นิ่ง
just
เลย
playing it safe and simple.
And that brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Machida Zelvia come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
แต่แสดงว่าเสียงใน TikTok มันดังกว่า YouTube ปะเนี่ย
ดังกว่าเยอะดังแบบดังกว่าเยอะ
ไอ้ฟังใน YouTube มันเหมือนจะพอดีหรือเปล่าวะ
We're on the move again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That is ended up in no man's land. No way through there. Has a look and place it forward.
ไม่ได้
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nicely weighted ball. Neymar receives. Neymar! Now who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? What a save by David Raya! Played with finesse.
ข้ามหัวไปแล้ว
Tries a shot!
โดน
And there's a goal! They are right back in business.
วิ่ง
And
ขึ้น
that
ไม่ทัน
comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Turan. Looking for the run. Floated through.
ติดมือโกง
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Could be danger here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I
ขอโทษ
suppose.
กูอีก
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
รอด
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Owen. Gerrard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Xavi Simons has the space to ski. Chance, surely!
อุ๊ย
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played into space. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Neymar. Simons. A header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
And now he has two.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Xavi Simons.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Number 19.
ตกเสีย
Piero. Number 14. Johan Cruyff. Number 10. Fernando Torres. Number 9. Xabi Alonso. Substitutions taking place.
Now this could be a chance. Now it's Perez. He is through here. Hoisted it. Gets his head on it.
ลำหน้า
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, that's
Oh,
certainly
don't
more
laugh.
like
It's
it. They
hard.
can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product
ไอ้
and
ยิงแค่
quickly.
หัวจะได้เมื่อกี้
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's clever. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Gattuso. Roberto Carlos. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. And he's picked it up out wide. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Cruyff. Big chance! And no mistake. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That
chance for a shot! Perez. And it's Hakimi. Cross from towering header. Batistuta gets flagged offside.
offside ด้วยทะยาน
Haaland. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Threads one in. Haaland. Can he finish? Incredible! Just incredible! It was flashing, the crispest of hits.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
A shift in momentum, perhaps. Del Piero. Now it's Cruyff.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And Torres! It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Machida Selvia have surely won it. Or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bullish header!
คืนโก
No, he didn't quite meet it right. And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed with what we just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner. And they did just that.
ต้องเอาวิเอล่ามาเล่นนะเดี๋ยวก็เปิดได้แล้ว ใบนี้ไม่เคยใช้เลยปะวะเนี่ยCreative Makerที่เขาส่งกลับมาแก้มือแล้ววะกูเพิ่งเห็นว่าไอ้การอีพิกกูไม่ค่อยมี CMF กูน้อย
อีปิกกูมีเยอะอยู่ขาดบิวอัพเนี่ยบิวอัพมันไม่มีบิวอัพแบบบิวอัพจริงๆอ่ะไม่ใช่แบบเหมือนเฟอร์ดินานด์เงี้ยใส่บิวอัพมาแต่ไม่มีพาร์ทอย่างเงี้ยไม่ใส่มาทำไม
เบลล่าตัวหนึ่งยืนตัวหนึ่งไล่
มีเก้นี่ยังพอแบบดันได้
ตัวหนึ่งเดินตัวหนึ่งไล่โอเคเตอร์ตัวหนึ่งเดินตัวหนึ่งไล่ตัวหนึ่งตั้งเกมตัวหนึ่งปั้นพอเปิดด้วยหนึ่งตัวดิฟไอซิ่งส่งตัวเลยนะ
แผงคุณสุประชัยนี่แผงมีต้านี่
อ๋อเดี๋ยวนะมันบิลอัพกับบิลอัพหรอวะDestroyer หนึ่งตัว
มา3ไม่บิวอัพหมดเลยหรอ
เปลี่ยนแล้วมีวันบูเตนตัวหนึ่ง
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, but at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And he's intervened well there. Perez. Now it's Cantona. Chance, surely! Good strike, quite an alarm.
Robert Perez is another outstanding attacking midfield talent. One of the finest.
It's Neymar! He's got
เดี๋
away
ยวก็
with
จะเข้า
one
ไปกว่า
there.
นั้น
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
ใช่ใช่เขาให้ส่งมาแก้มือ
Vieira gathers from the goal
ไป
kick.
ปรับแผนมาเดิม
He
เลยนะ
is through here. Nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And across towering header.
ตะโกคนละตัว
Roberto Carlos. So Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
เดี๋ยวโลกจะสูงไปแล้วนะ
Looking for a runner. Oh, that's clever. Throw in.
โหจะทันสวยๆหน่อยลูก
Cross flung in towards the middle. Oh,
Doing well
well
there.
played, well played. Probing pass. Oh, played right
Outstanding
into his
ball there.
path. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Vieira. And it's Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bragantino yet to have an attempt on
Hey.
goal. Oh, good take. Del Piero!
มันต้องอย่างนี้ดีกว่า
Incredible! Just incredible! Has he won it? He just might have won it! Stylish in the extreme.
น่าจะได้
A
ใช้สักที
delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Bragantino, he's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Nedved. Silvestre is there to clear. Vieira gets across to intercept
อุ๊ย
that.
แทง
Looking to play him in.
อื้อหือ
Nice looking ball. Now it's
Hello.
Neymar. Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
ฟอร์ดินานด์มึงตั้งดีเฟนเท่าไหร่ทำไม
Poorly
มันบุก
directed kick from
เย
the
อะจังเลย
keeper. He's given it away.
ดีเฟนต์เยอะเลยอะ
Played
สุด
into
อะ
เยอะเลยอะ
space.
มันก็ขึ้นอยู่นะ
Delightful ball.
เติมเก่งบอกว่า
They need
บิ
to
ว
play
บิว
this
อัพมัน
quicker
เติม
in
บิวอัพมัน
transitions like this.
บิวอัพมันไม่ได้
ไม่
เป็น
แต่ว่ามันเติมแบบเติมอ่ะ
Lam is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
หลุดแล้ว
And Del Piero! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment
Yeah.
to this point. 1-0 the score. Gattuso promptly onto that, and that is that.
เห็นป่ะ
That's going wide left. Big chance!
อือหือ
That is certainly
มัน
not
ต้อง
what he
ใช้
had
ให้
in
มันติดนิสัย
mind.
อะ
Bragantino certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
That's a cute ball.
ทันปะวะเปิดได้
Cleared
นะวุ
without
ฒิเข้าขวา
hesitation. Ah, that's a fine interception.
วิ่งช้า
And he cuts out the supply. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Nedved. Perez is onto it in a flash. And it's Pirlo.
ไม่มาเหรอ
He's nowhere near his best.
เหมือนมันจะวิ่งอะกูว่าเปลี่ยนโลมันสูงเกิน
Can he get onto this? Not the most accurate pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for the run. That's been drilled in.
เอ้า
And there's a goal. They have
เมื่อกี้กูเลี้ยวแล้วแต่ตัวมันไม่เลี้ยวไปด้วย
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now
กด
let's
เลี้
see
ยว
who's
แต่บอล
got
ไม่
what
เลี้ยว
it takes to seize the initiative from here.
หักเมื่อกี้หักเพราะเอาจะหมดเวลาพอดีไปตัดดีกว่า
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's picked his way through. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And for the first half, that is that.
น่าจะต้องยืนต่ำเลย
Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a
เป
really
โล
good
กว่า
go
CM
and
นะ
they
เนี่ย เป
head
โล
into the break.
เปโลไม่ใช่ DMF นะ
ไม่รู้แล้วแต่ว่ามันยืนรับบอล
Well,
สู
I
ง
think
แข่
it's
ง
been a
ยาก
fantastic watch with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team
Man,
have been
yeah,
particularly clinical with their finishing.
เป็นเปโลกองกลางอะเน้น
25
ส่ง
minutes of
มันจะได้ไม่
uncompromising
ขึ้น
football.
มันจะได้
And
ขึ้น
at
ไม่
the
สูง
break,
แบบข
it's
นาดนั้น
one each.
ส่งแม่นแต่มันส่งช้า
Bragantino kick off the second half. Gattuso. Well, that
จั
looks a
จัง
decent
ทำไม
ball.
ทำแบบนั้น
That looks a crack. Shapes to shoot. Goal!
ออกมาเองแล้วโกอะ
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that
Now
to
being
his
with Hang,
game.
Hang,
But that
Hang.
sort of dynamism is another attribute
big
he's
Hang,
blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular
เหมื
basis
อนมัน
too.
จะเอาแต่มันไม่เอา
That is so good. Such sharp
มีการรับ
skills
สวนโดน
and
เลยนะ
such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
ต้องบุกเลย
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Pirlo. That's destined for the flank. Oh, important interception. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
เข้าไม่ได้
Plays
เข้าไม่
it
ได้
through.
เข้าไม่ได้
Played in by Perez.
อืม
That has
Allow.
earned a reprieve for the time being. Can he get on the end of this? So what can they make of this? And here's Gattuso. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cantona is onto this.
เข้าเลย
Bragantino needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Hello.
Serious trouble lay in store.
แทง
Tries to play it through. Del Piero.
มันไม่เข้าใน
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's gone for goal.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to
สวน
engage
ก็
the
ไม่ทาง ชิบ
counter-attack.
หายละ
It's a searching pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Perez is sporting a guilty look after that.
His
แทงเลย
teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
There's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear.
ตัวดีกว่าอันนี้เคแล้วกันหลังจะหมดอีเก้สปีดทั้ง82อ่ะเก้ตัวเปลี่ยนตัวเต็มคารอทให้มันเติมธรรมชาติแล้วกันนะมันเหลืองแล้วอะ
It's gone out for a throw in.
ใกล้เกิน
Perez. That has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nicely shaped ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
ไป
Roberto Carlos.
This is the time you need that pace.
Knocks it into space. Burak Yilmaz. And a chance!
ไม่ออก
And yes, it's
มัน
there!
ต้องกดเอง
Two up now, and
Go
they
defend.
are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
หลุด
Look, if you want to be effective
look.
on the break, then the key element is always pace.
Look,
That's what
look,
really
look,
holds
look.
defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
คอม
An impact
คอม
sub.
สกิป
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Short changes him with that pass. Searching
มี
pass
ความ
is
เก่ง
played
แบบไม่มี
there.
ความผิดพลาดนะ
Can he get onto this?
วันนี้ปีเตอร์เช็คเวอร์ได้เว้ยตัดสินใจออกผิดพลาด
Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Can he get it through? That is good alertness. Now it's Torres. Gerrard. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Yamal. Looking for options for movement. Kane stood his ground strongly. Aimed beyond the defence.
เคนเปิดเหรอวะ
Kane receives it in a wide position. Ball in towards the middle. And a header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
มันเน็ตน่าจะรีพอ
All
ดี
he
มั้ง
needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
ขอแก้เคิร์ดหน่อย ออก
Nearly, but not quite.
ไม่เป็นใจเลย
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
เอน่าจะช่วยรักษาสกอร์ได้
Fourth official showing that there will be... Oh, just a keeper now!
ดันสุด
Vieira. Salam. Gerrard. That ball looks a good one. And this is Kane. Just shooting
เต็มข้อ
chance. And the
ยัง
keeper
ได้อยู่
couldn't hold it.
อืม
Oh, good
แก้เขิน
finish. Deep into injury time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise. So that's it.
แก้เขินไม่ได้
It is all over.
แค่นั้นละ
เดี๋ยว
Bragantino can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.